My grandmother ended up getting custody of me and my siblings due to my mother being a drug addict and my father wasn't in the picture. So I kind of rebelled and became the problem kid, so to speak. I had decided to do things a little bit differently. I had signed up for counseling in school and was trying to get back on the right path just so I could make my grandma proud, to make up for all the stuff I had put her through, but it was kind of too late. So she passed away my freshman year of high school. I lost focus on all the good I was trying to do and went back to my old ways, running away from home, hanging out all night. I was 17, a few months shy of being 18, and found out I was pregnant with my first child, and that is what motivated me to finally want to go back to school and do what I had to do. And it was like, okay, like you have to think now for her, not just for you. So I went back to school, and June came, and I was able to walk across stage with my baby in a car seat. I get this big smile every time I think about it. It's an amazing feeling though, like 18 years later, and I get to watch my baby walk across the stage this June. I've been blessed with 5 girls. Oh, that's hard to say. 5 girls and 2 boys. I had 5 girls. God was definitely playing a cruel joke on me when he did this. Being by myself is like, it's just me and my babies, and like I'm okay with that. Those are my heartbeats, my 7 heartbeats, my 7 babies. Joe Rubbick is actually the person who contacted me about Open Table. Called me and was like, hey Tiff, we got this, awesome new thing coming to the area, and we thought your family would be the perfect fit for it. Explained the model and explained that the people on the table, what they would consist of, and that they wouldn't be judgmental people. And he asked, I said yes, and here we are, the Open Table. Initially, my goals were to obtain better employment. Another one was to become a homeowner. I needed to find a bigger place for me and my children. And the third one was transportation. We just became one little family. Birthdays, we celebrated together. Like, it no longer became what they could do for me or how they could serve me, but what we could be for each other. That was the most rewarding thing that I did get off the table, was the relationships I have with my table members. Actually, my sisters and brothers, as we refer to them. I now work for Aliquippa Impact, which is a nonprofit organization that serves children and families in the area. And I've actually been blessed enough to have this organization in my life for the last 12 years. So it was easy to come on board with people that I already know and love. I am now a homeowner as of February of last year. It's a really big house, and it has brought together so many people, so many different organizations. We've built even more relationships outside just our table. We've built relationships with neighboring churches and different communities. We're still working on it, we're still in the process, but I know it's on God's time and not mine. This is their home. They'll have their own rooms. They have their own space. They can have friends come over. I think the scariest thing about being a homeowner are the things that can possibly go wrong later down the line. That and the fact that I know my kids eventually are going to grow up and they're going to be out on their own, and then mommy's left with the house by herself. And I don't think, like, my life is not normal without my kids running around and making some type of noise, and just thinking about later on down the line when they do grow up and they move out and they're on their own, then mommy's left in that big house by herself.